Hello everyone, welcome to another extraordinary adventure video, and in this video we're gonna go ahead and talk about the Plague Doctor. Now the first thing I'm gonna say is that this Plague Doctor stand is a special stand, and this stand comes from the video game reference stand. It's not canon and it's evolution. Now how to get this, you need to be standless. Let's go ahead and check me so that you'll know that I'm standless. Check me. As you see there, I am standless. And when we're gonna go ahead and get ourselves the cure, this is what you'll need. Go ahead and use that, and then when you use that, we're gonna go ahead and check myself once again so that you can be sure that I have the plague doctor. So check me, and as you can see there, plague doctor. So now that we have the plague doctor, click Q to be able to equip it. And yeah, let's just go ahead and of course talk about this. Now the first thing that we're going to talk about this Plague Doctor is that when you click Z, it does leaping. When you hold X, it of course blocks. When you click C, it rolls. When you click G, it poses. As you can see, I'm posing right now. And when you click N, you do this word at the top of your head. Now the Plague Doctor has a passive moveset. This passive moveset is called Requiem. So what this does is my stand and me can see through time-space related function such as time erase, can act within it, but this does not include time stop. It only includes time erase and can act within it. Now let's go ahead and talk about the moveset that actually deals damage, and the first one is the Medical Barrage. For the Medical Barrage, you'll need to hold E. Now this here, it does look only what you're doing here is unleashing a fury of devastating punches. It just doesn't like a lot of punches towards your opponent, and this has a very fast speed. So when you turn this Plague Doctor into Requiem Plague Doctor or something like that, it will be more faster, which is equal to the Over Heaven Rush. This Medical Barrage here can actually slow down your opponent, okay? Now let's go ahead and go to the other moveset, which is R. The R is called the Medicine Strike, and it's just a strong punch, which of course deals an incredible damage. On contact, if it does touch an opponent, it will make them unable to attack. They will be pushed back, they will be ragdolled, and they will be unable to attack me. They would have to come back to me again, and then I'll just punch them with the Medicine Strike so that I can just push them away from me. So yes, that is the Medicine Strike, the R. This is what it looks like again. It also has this type of effect thing here. Now let's go to the next one, which is the 70s Cure. Now go ahead and click T, and when you do that, you'll do some kind of shooting thing. So what this does is that your stand, which is Plague Doctor, flicks a stone into the direction where the mouse is. So wherever the mouse goes, it will hit the stone, and it throws it. And when the stone hits the opponent, it will deal a great amount of damage. And this stone here, it turns into a scorpion, which of course stays with the opponent's body, which poisons the enemy for 5 seconds, dealing a good amount of health. That means you're minusing or like poisoning your opponent for the last 5 seconds. I don't know how many damage that would be, but still it would be a lot. Now let's go to the next one, which is the Antidote. When you click V, not V but Y, you're gonna do a tiny little punch. Now this Antidote here, it heals your opponent or your party player or like your friend or something like that. It heals your friend. So yeah. Or allies. It heals your allies when you click Y. Now if you want to heal yourself instead of your allies, you go ahead and click hold V and then click Y, and then you heal yourself for 40. Now let's go with the next one, which is of course the Final Solution. For this Final Solution, you'll just turn into this posing. So go ahead and click F, and then when you click F, you're gonna have the Final Solution, which is this green thingy around you, both you and the Plague Doctor. So what this does is it will create a massive area of effect which stops, like cancel, time stop, and time erase. So if anyone in the server, if you're playing with anybody who has a stand that can time stop or time erase, you can use the final solution to be able to stop or cancel the time stop and time erase. So yeah. And also, the player will have their attacks reflected back at them, and then instead of me getting the damage, they're the one that's getting the damage. So yeah. Now let's go. So the final solution is the last and final move set for this stand. This stand here is most likely very useful towards PvP, towards stands that have like Star Platinum, or probably stands that has time stop and time movement, because then this will overpower the stands that can time stop and time erase, because it's completely useless towards you since you have a Plague Doctor that can just stop the time erase and time stop, and also the time erase and can act within it. So you are pretty much safe with stands that can do time related stuff. So yeah, that would be it for this video. That is the Plague Doctor. I don't really have anything more else to say about this.